afternoon, everybody. We are here at 3435 Asbury to welcome Horizons to the business world out here. They've been downtown, new location, and a ribbon cutting for Horizons. I am John Donovan, Executive Director for the Dubuque Mercy Health Foundation, and I'm here with Erin Coates, the Supervisor of Horizons. Erin, tell me a little bit about what you do. I know you were downtown. Brand new location for you. Tell me a little bit about what you do service-wise.
Okay, what we do at Horizons is mental health counseling. We have two different programs. The one is mental health counseling therapy department. We do individual therapy, group therapy, couples counseling, families counseling in the therapy department. In that area we do private pay insurance, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Tri-West. We also do Hawkeye, Medicaid, and Medicare. We then have a second program which is called the Behavioral Health Intervention Services Program through the state of Iowa. It's Medicaid funded. It's a free counseling service to any child or adult who receives Medicaid to learn skills to help them deal with their mental illness that they're struggling with. Could be ADHD, could be bipolar, could be depression. And then what we do is send counselors out into the community and into the client's home so that they can learn skills to deal with their mental illness to help eliminate or alleviate those symptoms that they suffer from.
So they don't necessarily need to come to you, you will go to them as well.
Yes, absolutely.
We've got a lovely new facility here. I notice you've got lots of rooms, offices for the counselors. You've also got a door at this end that says for future expansion. Tell me what that's all about.
Okay, when we moved in here, we have plans to expand the company we started with one therapist. We were down on Central, so we're going to go from one therapist to 3 so that we can have more appointments open in the afternoon when a lot of families need those times. And then we also want to bring a program called Consumer Credit Counseling to the Dubuque area, and we hope to have that done within the year. That's kind of a longer-term plan.
Well, that's great, and adding new jobs, new positions, the Chamber is all about jobs and that, so that's great.
Absolutely.
Now, Horizons, I believe, is based out of Cedar Rapids, is that correct?
That's true. Our main office is in Cedar Rapids. We have branches in Coralville, Marshalltown, Vinton, Dubuque, Maquoketa, which is another program that the counselors here also run, the Maquoketa office, and I run that one as well. And we have offices in Anamosa and Monticello.
I was going to say that because I looked at the website and this is good. She's going to go through them all, and I believe you got them all. That's wonderful. Should somebody want to make use of the services, how are they going to go about getting a hold of you?
Well, the easiest way to make use of the services is just to give us a call at 563-588-2227. People can also just walk into the building. We have a lot of walk-in people who just kind of come in and say, hey, what do you have for me, and can you help me out? And if you don't have those avenues, we also work off referral systems in the Dubuque community, so you can talk to a doctor, a pediatrician, a school counselor, the Visiting Nurses Association. Any other agency that serves the community can also refer you up to here as well.
So that's great. And the address, 3435 Asbury, very convenient location. For those familiar with it, it's right next to the Dutrack building.
Yep, that's what we say.
So, well, we are all about business. We appreciate you coming out here and expanding. And the city is all about business as well. And here representing them is Councilwoman Joyce Connors.
Of Mayor Buell and the rest of my colleagues on the City Council and our city staff, I want to congratulate you. You're not a new business, but you're getting bigger all the time, and you've had to move into a bigger area, which is wonderful. You know, the field that you're in is so important in the community. Too often, mental health services kind of gets a bad rap. It's like, oh, well, I guess I must be crazy. And I think the ones that are crazy are the ones that don't avail themselves of that every now and then. You provide services and assistance and help for people who just have kind of like a bump in the road in their life, and don't we all have those now and again? Yeah, so it's wonderful that you're here. You have a nice large staff so that you can provide that service to folks here and in the surrounding area. So we're glad that you're expanding. We hope that in a year from now we're back here celebrating your newest part where you're going to expand a little bit more. So good luck to you, and thanks for the investment.
All right, thank you, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce. Karen, we also had a phone call from the county, and they send their regards and best wishes as well, though they couldn't be here this morning. Well, and you noticed, and it was very nice, they turned the air conditioning down this morning so those of us in red coats could be inside, and then we moved us outside. But the Sea of Red Coats are the ambassadors for the Chamber, and representing them today is Charlie Miller.
Thank you, all you wonderful redcoats back there. As he said, I'm Charlie Miller with Wallace Price Smith Insurance, and I'm here to represent the redcoats. And thank you for your continued investment, increased investment in the city of Dubuque. We really appreciate it. As I said, we're the Goodwill Ambassadors. We're here to tell you thank you again. This ribbon cutting that we're doing is going to be shown on the digital billboards in town. I don't know which one. Lamar moves them around. So we used to know, but we don't know which one it is. It's also going to be aired. Ads we've been aired all day on the 4 Dubuque radio stations and Queen Bee Radio. This is also going to be available on the Chamber website, on YouTube, on Julian's Journals, Dubuque Ambassadors website. Julian Journal will be putting you in their business highlight. And as you see, I'm holding something. This is a plaque from the Chamber thanking you for your investment, and it's framed by Creative Touch Gallery. And we also have in this appropriate red envelope all the business cards of the Sea of Red. If you have any questions, you need any help, we're always there for you. That's what our job is.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie. Also, I believe in that envelope you've got a couple of invitations there, passes for a Chamber AM or PM.
Good.
And one of us is going to be calling you in the next month or so to make sure that we see you there. We'll invite you and or some of your crew, because we'd love to have you involved in the Chamber besides being a Chamber.
Okay.
All right, so before we cut the ribbon, what else would you like to tell us? Give us your phone number one more time. We know your address is 3435 Asbury. Give us your phone number and website.
Okay. Our phone number here is 563-588-2227, and our website address is www.horizonsfamily.org.
So there's everything we need.
Yep.
Well, thank you. Let's cut a ribbon.
All righty. Somebody else would come in here?
Yeah, get
It's really, I do this, but I couldn't do this without that, you know? This is the crew that makes it happen.
Joyce, can you step down and hold the ribbon at that end?
Here we go. Nick, Ron, come forward. Come on, Ron.
We're going to do a straight forward.
I see that.
First count still, and then on the second one.
When we count,
I'll count down, you cut it then.
you'll cut it. When he counts 3, just
All right.
put it up over there.
So don't get overexcited. Still on the first one.
Nick's here! Yeah!
A lot of you guys up there. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And then cut the ribbon on 1, 2, horizons. Ready? 1, 2, horizons!
Once again, we're at 30.